Hello, America. Welcome to Jordan Klepper's Weekly Wrap-Up, the show where we take a whirlwind tour of the week's headlines because it's cheaper than an actual vacation and you don't have to pay for extra leg room. We're covering the big stories from January 3rd to January 10th, and let me tell you, Survey, it's been a busy start to the new year. Usually I like to ease into January with resolutions I won't keep, like swearing off late-night pizza and definitely not tweeting from the elliptical, but 2025 had other plans, folks. First up, we have a tough story out of New Orleans on January 1st. A vehicle ramming attack left 16 people dead and more than 30 injured. The suspect was killed in the incident. My heart goes out to the victims and their families. No joke there. It's a heartbreaking way to start the year. But if there's one thing we know about the people of New Orleans, it's that they're as resilient as they come. They've rebuilt from hurricanes, floods, and every bad idea Mardi Gras tourists have thrown at them. We're rooting for you, NOLA. Next, to the West Coast. Los Angeles, specifically, where a massive wildfire on January 7th destroyed thousands of structures, including large swaths of the iconic Sunset Boulevard. Over 100,000 people were forced to evacuate. You know it's serious when folks willingly get off the 405 and leave the city. Usually they're stuck in traffic so long they wouldn't move if their cars were on fire. But in all seriousness, folks, wildfires are no joke, especially in California. My thoughts go out to the families and businesses affected and to the firefighters who battled those flames around the clock. You are the real-life Avengers, minus the fancy suits and CGI. Thank you for your service. Let's hope by next week this has simmered down, and not just because I'm tired of hearing my Hollywood friends complain about the smell of smoke while sipping kale smoothies. And finally, on January 6th, President Biden announced a ban on new oil and gas drilling along most of the U.S. coastlines. That's right, folks. If you planned on spending your summer vacation with a brand new oil rig in your backyard, you're out of luck. Now, some people are calling this move a dramatic step towards battling climate change. Now, others are calling it a surefire way to lose your favorite gas station discount card. Personally, I'm thrilled to see a focus on renewables. My solar panels have been lonely, waiting for friends to join them in the fight against that scorching SoCal sun. Although I will miss the days of hearing drill, baby, drill. That was always a fun phrase to imagine in non-petroleum context, but I digress. Now for some rapid-fire headlines you might have missed this week. Economy. The stock market continues its roller coaster ride, reminding us that it's basically a theme park for rich people, except they don't have to wait in line. Sports. A bunch of football teams tried to get to the playoffs. Half the fans are cheering, the other half are just done with the season. Moving on. Pop culture Hollywood's award season is upon us. Celebrities pat each other on the back for a few weeks while the rest of us eat popcorn and judge their red carpet outfits. Well, that's our show for this week, folks. We covered some tough topics, but remember, staying informed is the first step in making a difference. And hey, at least you can feel better about your own problems when you see what's going on out there. I'm Jordan Klepper, and this has been your weekly wrap-up where the news is real, the commentary is a bit ridiculous, and the host is just trying to keep it together one headline at a time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tune in next week where we'll do our best to make sense of whatever 2025 throws our way. Stay curious, stay bold, and for the love of all that's holy, can someone please keep the chaos meter below 11 this year?